Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm here with the book bag review. I've been wanting to do one of these for so long because I love watching these. I think in the past couple months I watched over 100, I kid you not. So I've been really into buying book bags and stuff, and I'm planning on maybe doing a Euro summer next year for about a month. And I kind of want to challenge myself to see if I can do it all in a little personal item. And it's not just, a 30-liter personal item. This is 20 liters, guys. So I'm here today to review the ECOHUB 20-liter 16-inch backpack. And I'm so excited. I got this, and I got it in the cutest pink ever, guys. But I am leaving some space over here so that I can put the screen, as I'm talking about it here, you can also see it close up. But yeah, let's get started. And I'm just gonna read something, some of its details and stuff. I'm on my iPad. And I actually bought this in Walmart for literally only $25, $25.99, but regular price is literally $30, something like that. And it is the cutest thing ever, and it does come in other colors. I can link it below, and you guys can see what you want. They have different styles, different sizes too, so if you guys like the book bag but want a little bigger, you can. They literally have this exact same design style in 25 liters, so it gives you 5 more liters to pack, which is pretty nice. So this is the small laptop backpack travel. Okay, but first I'm gonna just do a little 360 of the bag so you guys can see overall. And this brand in general is really good, as you can see by the name, ECOHUB. It is very eco-friendly. They recycle PET bottles and give them a meaningful life, which is they create book bags. So they literally use 80% marine debris. 8 million tons of so much plastic ends up in our oceans every year. Okay, so they get it from plastic trash. So plastic is collected and removed from the ocean, shores and coastal communities, and then they shred it into flakes and pellets. And then they literally, from those little flakes and pellets, they create yarn and fabric, which is crazy. And upcycling and recycling. So our recycled fabrics have already saved over 9 million plastic bottles from nature, and it's still just the beginning. So yeah, it's really cute. I like it. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is the 3D laptop compartment, which can fit up to a 14-inch laptop. So that will be towards the back. This is the front of the book bag. Towards the back, there is a zipper that actually, it doesn't open all the way. It stops a quarter of the way maybe, which is nice because I don't really like when book bags, little pockets like that open all the way and then everything can just fall out. But this is good because if I need some more space, I can fit. And this is just what it looks like. A good amount of padding, nothing crazy, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. And I think this is called I think it's called a false bottom, where it doesn't go, so if you throw it in there, it's not gonna hit whatever surface you're on, which is really nice. I like that. The next thing is it's water resistant fabric. So if you can see this back here, I think it's also supposed to help if you have it in your bag for oh, let me put it on this side, sorry. If you have it on your bag for long periods of time, it's supposed to help with the moisture and sweating and stuff like that. And then the zippers are SBS zippers, and the shoulder straps are also adjustable, as you can see here, which is nice. And the shoulder pads, the shoulder straps themselves are pretty well padded. And again, it's only 20 liters, so depending on what you put in there, obviously it can get a little heavy, but shouldn't be anything crazy. And also something else to know, it doesn't have the sternum strap, I guess, the chest strap, or hip straps. But again, it is a really tiny bag. It is literally 15.7 inches tall, so literally height only 15.7 inches. Width is 9.84 inches. Depth is 7.87 inches. So it's a pretty good bag, and it fits, since it's for Europe. I checked the dimensions, and it fits for EasyJet. Ryanair sucks. I looked at that and I was like, yeah, I'm not flying Ryanair. But EasyJet, I can actually go a little bigger, so I'm thinking of buying this one, the 25 liters, even though I already bought this. But obviously when the time comes, I'm gonna see how much I can fit in it, and because I know I'm gonna want to buy over there, so I'll see. Next, it has a water bottle pocket on one side. Let me close the zipper. But on this side, there's a water bottle pocket, and it's really stretchy, so you can fit a pretty good size water bottle there. And since the strap is also right there, if it's extra big, you can really loop this through the water bottle just to secure it for extra. security. And then on the other side, instead of a water bottle pocket, there is a handle, so you can also carry this bag like this, which I think that's pretty cute. I think it's nice, and it's just, again, it's a small bag. And it also has the trolley strap in the back, so if you do end up using this as just a personal plus like a checked-in bag or a cabin, like an over cabin bag, you can just slip this right through and walk anywhere more comfortably, instead of it not having it, because I know it's annoying when you have to like hold the straps of a bag and the luggage and walk through. So that's also nice. And then it says that it supports Air France, Lufthansa, Virgin Atlantic, Emirates, Jet2, TUI, British Airways, and then of course it's gonna fit all of the like most of the US ones, I believe, because they're like pretty big. So like United, Spirit's not here anymore, JetBlue and all that. So it's pretty nice. You can fly with like many airlines with this bag, and it's super, I really just love it. I think it's just cute and pink, you know, and pink isn't even my favorite color. But okay, so now I'm gonna show you a little more of the specs on the outside, and then we're gonna go into the big compartment on the inside. So up here we have two hidden zippers, which I literally love, especially since we're going to Europe and they're known for pickpocketing, because we're going to Italy, France. Those are the big pickpocketing things. We're going to like, well, we're planning on going to other ones. But so these are, okay, so there's one right here on this side and then one up here underneath this flap. So here there's a nice flap, and it goes all the way down, literally all the way down to the bottom of the book bag. So it's like a lot of good space. I'm thinking of putting like my electronics in this one. I feel like that'll be perfect, and just try to put it in something that's like vertically like this, so it's not all chunky like down there. I don't know, I love it, and it's nice, especially if you're like walking around before you check into the hotel and stuff. It's like nice because it's a little more protected, because obviously in order for them to like open it, it's gonna take a little while more. And then the other one, which I love too, this is like very hidden, it's right here, and this goes all the way to the side of the book bag, which is also nice. And then here I was thinking of putting like my toiletries and stuff. I was already thinking of like how I'm gonna plan and like using this and stuff, just because it is such a small little bag, but I love it. Literally just Ziploc bag right in there, and I think it's pretty nice. So these are anti-theft pockets, since you can't really see, and then they have another one, so this book bag has three in the back, which you guys probably didn't see, but right below the strap, the like luggage strap, there's another zipper, and this one's like hidden. So here I was planning on putting like my money, passport, ID, like, you know, stuff like that. That's, since it's behind like against my back, people are not gonna be able to get to it. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then one last zipper on the outside is right next, I was gonna say right next to the handle, but I guess it's more towards the back area, which is beautiful. But it's just a little tiny pocket where you can put like your charging. I'm gonna put like my charging port or something, and then you can literally just, not my charging port, like my, what is that called? My battery bank, my power bank in here, and then I can just pop it through here and charge it, which is nice because in Europe we do walk a lot, so if I need it before we like check in and stuff, my phone's not gonna die. Okay, so now going to the main compartment. So in order to get to it, I gotta unbuckle these two straps right here, which is also nice because you can tie in it. So if your bag is looking a little big, just give it a little squeeze, and it will give you less stress on whether it would fit or not, because at least it's like compacted a little more, you know? Okay, so now let's open it. I'm not gonna take out these two because it's on the other side. So one thing that I like about this is that it literally opens like a suitcase. So like this, so it's easier to get things. So not only is it a small book bag, but then it opens, it's like easily accessible. So you just plop it and open it like this. Okay, so now let's start off with the flap. So right here there are two zipper pockets, which are honestly is really nice, and it's a pretty good pocket. It's literally half and half of the pocket, and it's also like, you know, something a little long. You have more space up here too, which is nice. I like that. I don't like when zippers, they just don't use up all the space in the book bag. And then up here, literally I can just put like my emergency things, dry stuff, so like any medicine I'm bringing, band-aids, scrunchies, like all that type of stuff. And then I forgot what else I was gonna put here. But this is nice. Two pockets here for organization. It's nice. We gotta use all the organization we can, especially when it's little bags. So now the bigger one, which would be this. looks like this. And now let me just advise you, or I don't know if it's advised or like not really warning, but on the website it does show the straps as like horizontal, so like these should be here, and I don't know if I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's actually vertically this way, like the long ways. I don't know if that matters for some people, maybe. But yeah, just so you guys know, you guys are gonna surprise me, you guys get it. But yeah, this is the main compartment, and honestly guys, like I feel like you can fit a good amount in this, 100%, especially if you're gonna be in Airbnbs or hotels that have like laundry services. I'm sure in Europe there's like laundromats everywhere. Like you can just bring a couple bottoms, a few tops, just mix and match, and then laundry. So yeah, it's really cute, really nice. And this, there's no organization in this compartment at all. Pretty plain. You just fit your stuff in there and that's it. And this, I will say, if your bag isn't fully like packed all the way, the compression things are kind of weird, because I already tried this out. But like if you have like say things at the bottom right here and you're trying to just like compress that, like this kind of goes forward like this, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I'm not sure how it looks like everything closed, but it was a little like weird. I guess it's like no weight, obviously it brings it up. But yeah, so this is the ECOHUB bag. So let me just mention, I am gonna link it, but just so I can get the correct name. But this is the small laptop backpack, travel backpack for women, men, whatever. Full open side, which I just showed you. And this one's the not even 16 inches, guys. So it's like really nice. And it's nice how it doesn't have like crazy popped out pockets or any of that. So like most of the 20 liter is in the actual main compartment. So yeah, this is it for the ECOHUB travel bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first time doing a video like this, and I'm hoping it's the first of many more. I do want to do one for the Bag Smart Blast one, I think it is. No, the Pharaoh one. I don't have the last one. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful as well, because I feel like I was a little all over the place my first time. I didn't know how to like organize it, but I do kind of like the reading the specs here and then showing it to you guys. So let me know if you do like that. If you're even interested in like buying it, just let me know what your favorite personal bag is, and if you've ever traveled with such a small bag, because this will be my first time if I do it, if I actually go for it. Even if it's 25 liters, that's still pretty good. Like that'll be a pretty good change for me, because I usually bring a carry-on plus like a big book bag. Like I actually bring this like 28 liters, because I usually fly United or like JetBlue, and they don't care. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and see you next video.